Welcome back. We have low pressure coming at us from really two separate directions. From the south, where you see some trouble in Memphis, and we have heard reports of a tornado or two in Louisiana, and also a little bit further to the west. And this is a system of counterclockwise motion. Low pressure headed our way. Right now, generally calm in the viewing area, light rain, but there will be some pockets of intensity. That's with the color yellow. We'll be seeing more of that in just a moment. Area conditions currently, well, we do have rainfall as indicated, but our temperatures are above normal for this time of year, 43 here in Charleston at present. Overnight tonight, we expect a low around 45. Actually, we've already beaten that, but what's going to happen, and this is kind of unusual, low becomes high and high becomes low tomorrow. Rising temperatures overnight, we're going to get up to 58 degrees as you'll see, but the key part of the equation, the wind gusts, possibly damaging winds gusting at 40 miles per hour and greater. Also possible thunderstorm action. The rising temperatures here at 10:30, we were projected at 45. We're already rising now. We're expecting temperatures in the 50s around 1 o'clock in the morning, moving up to 57, 58 or so. And then we start dropping once the sun rises tomorrow, or would have risen so you can see. Now here's Futurecast. Intensity is with us as of 7 p.m. and you notice the color red and the color orange around it. That's possible thunderstorm activity headed our way and moving through east central Illinois through the evening hours. This is happening much earlier than originally expected, and this will continue to be a problem overnight into the early morning hours. It does clear out a little quicker by 9 a.m. This should be your total situation. These are the total projections courtesy of the General Forecast System. Maybe 1.5 inches of rain total in Effingham, 1 3/10 here in Charleston, 1 inch in Champaign, but generally 1 inch to 1.5 inches throughout the viewing area. That happens quick. Our temperatures, as we've indicated, will be dropping throughout the day tomorrow. Again, the high becomes low. Everything's kind of topsy-turvy. We are under a wind advisory, and that affects the weather in great ways, in ways that you're not looking forward to. Wind gusts of 40 miles per hour and greater, some say up to 60 miles per hour, according to a warning of potential wind gusts from the National Weather Service. And this remains with us as far as an advisory until 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Here are our wind gust projections. Thursday morning at 4 o'clock, we see winds picking up from the south. At 7 a.m., the winds are going greater than 40 miles per hour. Later on, by by afternoon, we're in the 40 miles per hour range. And then we have finally the winds start to die down at least just a little by mid-afternoon. Our weather headlines: wind gusts 40 miles an hour. Be careful for falling trees, tree limbs, lawn items, power lines, power outages. When in doubt, simply don't go out. Our 3-day forecast shows that temperatures will be decreasing rather than increasing, as often happens after a rain. The jet stream tells us, however, that things are going to get better on Sunday, and you can see it here in your 7-day forecast. That's all we have time for weather-wise. Now back to the anchor desk.